Good morning, everybody. Was live for a second there, but my Wi-Fi was still on. Cut me off. But today, I'm going to say, dream big. Yeah, let's get passionate at 7 a.m. Look at that fucking shit right there. Look at that sun. That's a beautiful thing. Can't really see it too good. But that's a big thing right there. You gotta dream big, man. You know? And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but you gotta abandon the fucking peasant mentality that you were fucking raised with. You know? I was not raised with that mentality, by the way. For whatever reason, since I was a little kid, I had a huge fucking vision. And my mom and dad, they helped me make it bigger. They never told me that the things I thought about were impossible. Some of the things, I'll tell you that, you know. Some of the things, oh man, fucking technology. Cutting me off, prick. But my parents never told me things were impossible. They never said I was, crazy for thinking the things I thought. And that 100% allowed me to get to the point where now, if someone tells me something's impossible, I say, fuck you. Everything is possible. Like I said, impossible is just I'm possible. If you break it down, it's I'm possible. Because if the rest of the fucking world, in the history of the world, thought that things were impossible because other people said it was, we wouldn't have fucking half the shit that we have, technology-wise, or anything-wise. Physical, mental, strength, abilities, We'd still be fucking cavemen, banging our fucking heads off the wall. Give me, I find me today. Yeah. I have made fire. No, you didn't make fire. The universe fucking made fire. You just kept it going. And like I said yesterday, we should be grateful as fuck that fire exists, because it helped us fucking, revolutionize industry in this world, and how we do things. A lot of things are made by fire, so. And you gotta make your passion lit by fire every day, You gotta be jacked up. I'm up at 5:30 today, because I got a job at 9. Who does that? I'm up at 5:30, got a job at 9. Why? Because I gotta sit in my fucking gratitude for an hour every morning while I write my daily goals and affirmations. I have to do this. I gotta feed my fucking animals. I have to, talk to the porcelain god. Then I gotta eat breakfast, make lunch, and then fucking go. Most people wake up and fucking go, Well, I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is start your morning off right. Whatever that means to you. Don't look at your fucking phone, unless it's to watch fucking me. Unless it's to hear some motivation, hear something good. Not, here's a test to see what kind of sea monster you are. No, not that. Get your mind right with your coffee in the morning. I'm telling you, I never understood this fucking shit. I never did. I always thought it was fucking bullshit, I never understood, my dad tried to teach me this shit my whole life. I never understood it. I always said, that's fucking dumb, But now I see how important it is, because what you do to start off your day, it sets up your whole day, And if you start your day in a shitty way, your whole day is probably going to be fucked. So you got to start your day off right. Whatever that means to you, go take a run, get a workout in. Yeah, If you got to wake up at 3:30 in the fucking morning to do that because you work at 6, hey, that's what you got to do, you know? You got to think big. You got to look at the bigger picture. You got to say, hey, this is going to carry me through today. You know, and if it sucks today, you know why you got carried through? It's because of what you fucking did before you went to fucking work or your job or your business or whatever. Before you fought a bear, whatever. You got to get fucking mentally prepared for that, you know? But at the end of the day, you must think big. You must dream huge. If you don't, listen, you're not gonna get as far as you could go. You know, like I say, Dan Pena says, you will never fucking exceed your craziest, biggest, most insane thought. So that thought right there, and if you don't have one, you better fucking get one, because it's important. If you don't have that crazy thought in your head, like me, I want to be a trillionaire. Thank you, I am a trillionaire. That's one of my most insane thoughts, because nobody in the world is. All the money in the world doesn't even equal that. You know, what all the people make in a year, it doesn't even equal that. So, all the money in the world does, you know, way more than that, but you know what I'm saying. Nobody is a trillionaire. I want to be one. It doesn't excite me to say, oh, I make $1 million. That don't fucking mean shit. You're fucking broke if you have a fucking $1 million in today's money. So, and that comes from Grant Cardone, who makes $1 million fucking dollars a day. You know why? This is why. Because he promoted himself and he thinks fucking huge. You know? Elon Musk, he's a fucking genius. He thinks huge, has a huge vision, wants to go to another planet, huge vision. I like that. He's awesome. I love people like that, you know? Some days I fucking walk around, I feel like I'm the fucking only one, you know, my whole life. Until I met my wife. You know, my wife thinks like me. You know, she doesn't tell me that I'm crazy. Well, she does sometimes. Oftentimes she tells me I'm crazy, but not for my vision. Because I am crazy. I'm a fucking lunatic. I'm a fucking maniac. And I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about that. I never did. I love who I am. You know, that's another important thing. You gotta fucking love who you are. If you don't, you're fucked. If you don't love who you are, if you don't love what you do, if you don't have passion in your life, in your heart, in your family, you're fucked. You know, that's all there is to it. You know, you can't get through this life without love. And I have a shit ton of hatred in here. You know, and I have a shit ton of darkness inside here. You know, it's extreme darkness in here. My duality is fucking extreme, you know? But if I didn't have a shit ton of love in here, or wherever the fuck it is, your heart is, if I didn't have a ton of heart, I'd just be a fucking criminal, you know? Because my hatred would have taken over. And thankfully, because I love so hard, I'm here speaking to you. Because if I let my hatred take over, you know, I would not be doing this. I wouldn't give a fuck about anything. So, thankfully, I have a huge heart. Thankfully, I have a huge vision. Thankfully, I think bigger than anyone I know. You know, and that's why I'm alive. You know, those three things are reasons that I'm alive, and my wife, and my kids. Those are reasons I'm alive. Those are huge things, you know? But you gotta think big. You know, if you wanna make $1 million a year, that ain't a big goal. You know there's millions of people that make $1 million a year. You say you wanna make $1 billion a year. That's big. That's big. Don't say you want to lose 10 pounds. Say you want to lose 100. You know? I lost 83 pounds in a year. I've lost 100 pounds in a year already. You know, I fucking go up and down like a motherfucking seesaw my whole life. I just gained 30 more pounds. But I'm happier. And I'm still running. I'm running at 250 pounds. 3 miles almost every day. And we're working out at night. And I'm working out all fucking day. But I like cake, motherfucker. So I eat my cake. I have my cake and I eat the fucking cake too. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Whatever makes you happy. But if you want to fucking eat sugar, you better fucking burn that motherfucking shit. Or one day you're gonna have problems. But you gotta think big, you know? You can't, you know, accept like a $20 an hour job, you know? You can't accept that. That's what I get paid to work here because I get to live here. So I accept that. That's between me and my dad. But, you know, I mean, what I think I'm worth is fucking insane compared to that. You know, if you're flipping burgers at McDonald's, you gotta strive, think, dream to own the fucking McDonald's. You know, be the boss. You know, you don't want to be a fucking peasant worker for the rest of your life. You know, and don't take that the wrong way. You know, most people just have a peasant mind. You know, 95% of people in the world are cogs in a wheel. And yeah, we need them. But we also need more people to step the fuck up and be a fucking boss that they are made to be. You gotta find it. It's in here. It's burning in your fucking soul, man, every day. You gotta find it. It's there. I'm telling you. It's something that I was born with. You know, I don't fucking know. I don't know where it comes from, you know. I'm a Leo. I was born, you know, in the month of the leader, you know. My sign is the sun. It's powerful, you know. And if you tap into that and believe that, you can be powerful, you know, in astrology and in this life physically. But you have to fucking believe. You got to believe that the gifts you were given for a fucking reason. You know, and that reason, like I said, that all of us here are fucking alive still and kicking ass is because we were put on this earth for a fucking reason, you know? And that reason is not to be a fucking slave. I'm telling you. Whatever you're doing, there's something better that you could be doing. And if you don't do that, if you don't do something better and because you're miserable and you're unhappy, if you don't do something better, your life is misery. That's it. That's all it's gonna fucking be. If you don't fucking decide to change today, you're fucking yourself, you're fucking your family, and you're fucking the rest of your life. So today, get your fucking head out of your asses. Dream fucking bigger. Go after this life. Do it fucking today. Don't wait another goddamn day. Join my fucking business. It's still free until tonight at midnight. Kick this fucking day's ass, man. Have an awesome day. Let's go.